Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I did not know this website really existed until I started watching back some of those old school WWF videos. It's like I was trying to organize some videos on my hard drive, and I found an advertisement when they were doing one of those "do not try this at home" messages for WWE, like saying, "Oh, don't do this shit, you're gonna get hurt." And they advertised a website that, of course, does not exist now, but I looked it up on the Wayback Machine. WWFeparents.com. I'm rather surprised. I mean, they got some screenshots. This is like the second page on the Wayback Machine that they found, because the first one it said, "not found." And I thought, you know what? Why don't look over how this looked and everything like that? Because I think it almost seems like a Toys R Us type website for parents, like for information, except with the WWF. And of course, back then they were going WWF/E for a name and everything, because that's how they win once they went public. Oh, we're entertainment, pal. Well, that's up for debate. But of course, this page is going to look incomplete with some images. But this one was from November 27, 2001. And some of the things you see here. Need a hobby? Pick up a book just for the fun of it with Mick Foley there. I guess they just want you to pick up his book, whichever one he had at the time. Superstars film public service announcements. You got that here and down here with The Rock, Lita, Kurt Angle, Big Show, and I guess there was more. I think this was after 9/11, so you had superstars that were giving PSAs. I don't know if any of this is available online anywhere, like if it's been archived. I cannot find any of the videos on here because they just go to dead links. But this whole thing was like some kind of collaboration with the American Red Cross, so you could watch these if these were available back then, but I have no idea if these are around still. Let's see. We, the WWFE, have families of our own, so we understand how important it is for the parents to take in an active... Yeah, where I don't give a fuck. Oh, enter the Get Real essay contest. So they were doing a thing with KB Toys, and I'm kind of missing that whole toy store there. Derek is involved. WWFE and KB Toys are sponsoring an essay contest. Encouraged to write an essay 150 words or less based on one or more of the Get Real. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. So it says the grand prize, 3 grand prize winners will be chosen to receive a visit to their school by a selected WWFE superstar. I never heard of stuff like this happening. And of course, they're advertising Macy's Day Parade. Big whoop. Let's see what we got in the next page for advertisement. Okay, so the next one being January 22nd, 2002. So, some things that changed. CEO discusses family more. I guess it must... Yeah, it's Linda McMahon, but she don't exist no more. Of course, about the company and her greetings. I don't give a shit about that. WWFE encourages use of common sense. Yeah, I bet they wish they had that right now with the lawsuits that are constantly being thrown in their faces, involving racism and writing and all that shit. They're adamantly opposed to young people undertaking unsupervised activities that could lead to serious consequences. So yeah, in other words, use your fucking brain. It says here, the Associated Press reported that on Thursday, November 29, in Dillon, Florida, I guess, a 16-year-old suffered third-degree burns when his friends doused his clothes with rubbing alcohol and set him on fire. Is that... I think I might have seen that video. It was like the kid was running in fire and then he ran and did a cannonball into water. Like a big pool. I think I might have seen that years ago. So I think I know what that's going off of. Let's see. Smack down your vote. Oh god, when they were trying to tell people to vote. You have Kurt Angle. Oh, you better vote. It's true. It's true. Even though voting doesn't mean shit in reality. Big Boss Man interview... Teen Read Week. Oh, jeez. Remember, kids, learn how to read. Otherwise, how are you going to order off the McDonald's dollar menu if you can't tell what the fuck anything is? Let's see. Navy officer re-enlist. Angle brings hope to hospital-ridden fan. Oh, this is something nice. Kurt Angle has brought smiles to the faces of millions of fans over the past 2 years, but the smile he brought to the face of 29-year-old David... I'll just call him David, I can't pronounce the last name, of Birmingham on January 4th, could be the most important one yet. This guy was paralyzed from the neck down in a car accident last August, an accident which also took the life of his fiancée. Aw, dude. And the lifelong fan has endured much over the past 5 months, when the Federation came to Birmingham, Federation officials weren't sure. Yeah, so rough time there, but at least Kurt Angle perked him up. And they still got more advertisements saying here, The Rock, Lita, Kurt Angle, Big Show. They got PSAs for the American Red Cross following 9/11 several months later. If for some reason Halloween hijinks, no, thank you. Let's get after what I went through watching that episode of Saturday Morning Slam about Halloween. I do not want to see anything Halloween themed again. Let's see the next page. Okay, for some reason the top taskbar disappeared here on the timeline, but this is going all the way into 2003, I believe, or later on 2002, because it says June 1st, I believe that is, 2002. WWE parents, and they got the WWE logo on here, but they also still got the trademark for 2001, I guess. World Wrestling Entertainment, pal. Well, let's see what we got here. More about the Get Real promotion. Shit. Well, let's see. You got program going on at KB Toys. Customers will receive one of 4 Get Real posters with a $10 purchase of WWE branded merchandise. Yeah, because I'm so sure kids were wanting a poster like that. Just hanging on their wall. Where promotion begins on April 1st, but this, I think, was like in June. I'm going to have to back up through the timeline and everything here. But yeah, that's it. You get a poster. Just buy the damn poster instead of just having it something cheap going for free. You have to spend for WWE merchandising for. Let's see. Again, SmackDown your vote. Bradshaw. Don't mess with its text, and there's more than what you see on TV. Yeah, especially backstage if you give them a loofah. Interview with Devon. Again, they're encouraging common sense. Vince should not be promoting that whatsoever, seeing the shit he does. You also, once again, you bring up the whole thing with him, Angle meeting the veteran fan. WWE superstar Farouk is football legend. Yeah, we know. Ron Simmons. Damn! Nothing new. Okay, so now it looks like around here in August, holy shit, there are a lot of screenshots. It looks like this was around the time that they actually renamed the website parents.wwe.com. Because now SmackDown Records Neurotica has just released its first album. The band is part of the Ozfest this summer. So this was, August 2nd, 2002. Again with Bradshaw. Anything new? Angle, Henry lend support to worthy cause. I'm sure they do. More Get Real. God. Superstar summer reading suggestion. Kill me, please. We get it. You want people to read. Whatever. Hurricane registers to vote. At first I saw the word hurricane. I thought they were doing some kind of relief fund going on there. And the hurricane rally features a hurricane and Ivory. The made the special was Hurricane Register to Vote. Hopefully it doesn't stand as registration card that there's a hurricane coming through. It goes flying and all that shit. Alright, for some of the rest of these I'm just going to skip around because I'm not going to go through every single screenshot because it's a shitload. But now you even look back at some of these. This one being from February 13, 2003, so somewhere around the time of No Way Out. They had the promotion for the WWE Anthology track, 86 tracks. Holy shit. More encouraging of reading! Holy fuck. I think I can do so seeing how I'm reading this page. You got SmackDown, your vote. I don't care about politics. Shut the fuck up. Superstars say aloha to U.S. military in Hawaii. Yay. Young Voters Month. God dang. WWE supports No HIV/AIDS campaign. They're proud to support Viacom, its partner the Kaiser Family Foundation, in their No HIV/AIDS campaign. Yeah, make sure you don't take one up the ass. If you do, use protection. You don't want anal AIDS, do you? So, already here, you got a youth debate involving Mick Foley and JBL. Oh! More about SmackDown Your Vote, and you even got PSAs on here too! Involving John Cena and Shelton Benjamin. I'm gonna have to do some searching just to see if anybody's archived any of this stuff, because this would be weird to see. Like John Cena saying, "Vote, motherfucker!" Otherwise he's gonna fucking drop a freestyle on somebody. Hassan and Dafari on Monday Night Raw. Holy, back in February 2005. Some of you are aware WWE recently introduced 2 new characters. Muhammad Hassan and Daivari. when did they ever promote his first name? Like, I know he had his brother R.E.A.L, who was like in 205 Live, but Khosrow Davari, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Since when did they ever say what his first name was? Characters are U.S. citizens of Arab descent who are growing up in America. Again, remember this part, folks, because I keep having people over on Double Z WWE constantly saying this. Oh, he's not really Arab, he's Italian. Again, 2 new characters. Okay. Everybody gets it. He's the guy behind the Muhammad Hassan character was not really Arab. We get it. Again, it's a character. But yeah, people keep pointing out Italian, Italian, Italian. It gets old. So they're talking about the characters. WWE believes no matter what our race, religious creed, or ethnic background in America, we all share a common bond of being Americans. Yeah, y'all give a shit about race, religious, and ethnic background and everything. Again, the fucking latest lawsuit you're getting involving past writers and everything truly supports that cause. Let's see, you got stuff going on with Oklahoma, and again, reading. WWE superstars give holiday tribute to the troops. Okay, yeah, I can support that. Give them something to do. Winners of the 2004 KB Toys essay contest announced. So they kept doing this for years. You got a kid from Virginia. It's somebody from Tennessee. Great. You can read. Who gives a fuck? To close this off, let me fast forward to a gigantic tick bar that I see here around 2012. You know what? I'm seeing one more tick bar over here in 2020. I'll just save that for last. But this one was all the way back in June 1st, 2012 saying, "Welcome to WWE Parents." And for some reason, they think people give a shit about the stock. I don't fucking care. We understand how important it is for parents to take an active role in their children's free time. WWE is committed to creating family-friendly TV PG product-based product program. My God. We get it. You're PG. We've known this for years. Like any other action, film, or televised drama, WWE content is scripted and performed by trained professionals. Yeah, everybody knows that. We encourage our parents to help their children select suitable entertainment and to understand the differences between fantasy and real life. In other words, hey kids, don't be fucking stupid and do the shit you see on TV. PG TV programming. It's TV PG, not PG TV. You see PG top little letters and then big TV in the corner of the television for a rating on TV? No, it's TV PG, dumb fuck. In recognition to WWE's family-friendly programming, something I'm going against with my language, its network partners USA Network, Sci-Fi, NBC, and WGN America rate WWE's weekly individual programs as PG. And then later on, you guys are going to have a show on the CW that's TVG in a few months. These ratings are based on existing Federal Communications, FCC guidelines. Fuck the FCC. Another note saying, "Don't try this at home," in a cartoon, John Cena. I mean, hopefully you can see him because he's a cartoon rather than a real life person. Don't try this at home, school, or anywhere. What if I want to try this in a bedroom out in the middle of a field? Does that count? If parents make the decision to allow their children to watch our programming, we encourage those parents to watch with their children. We urge parents who allow younger children to watch our programming to explain that what our superstars do on television should not be emulated or attempted in real life. In other words, kids, don't rock bottom each other on the playground. I mean, you even got videos on here like saying, "Don't try this at home in English. Don't try this at home in Spanish," and a community video. Let me see if it's actually... Did anybody archive this video? Like for the corporate? Probably not. Nope. Nowhere. Great. I can't see whatever... Well, it's probably been something they've already done before. Kofi Kingston attends and stuff. So again, it's... Wait. Oh god, there's a familiar name. I was about to say it's a bunch of stuff like corporate stuff saying, "Hey, here's all the good stuff we're doing," even though people probably aren't checking in this website. Kmart becomes official sponsor of WWE. Yeah, they announced an exclusive presenting sponsor of the WWE's US live events throughout 2011. Well, hold on a second. This clearly is not up to date because it's saying WWE Kmart announced that they have exclusive presenting sponsors through 2011, but this is 2012. I mean, you don't need to have every single bit of information here, like in terms of news and all that stuff. But now to close it off, let me see what the one was over here for the screenshot of 2020. Hey, there's a familiar face. And again, at this point, they're changing up the URLs again compared to the last one. And oh, our stock is way up compared to the last screenshot that you saw. Like, I give a fuck. I'm not investing in this. Hey, Cesaro. So it's now corporate.wwe.com/what-we-do. And all that shit. So, I mean, it's like up here you can barely see, but you got the WWE logo, who we are, what we do, investors. So, who we are. We're sports entertainment, pal. What we do such good shit. Investors, give us money. Especially if you're Endeavor. Okay, then of course you got the whole definition, like of WWE, saying all our shows have like SmackDown's always been PG. Yeah, we know because you were on network television. You had to go through some kind of guidelines there. We've been PG fully for a company since July 2008. Don't remind us. We have Raw, NXT, Miz and Mrs. On USA, you got SmackDown and Fox, Total Divas and Total Bellas, which totally don't suck dick. And our programs reach approximately 11 million total viewers during the average week in the United States. I wonder how far that's fallen down in the last 3 years. And of course, oh yeah, watch Raw. It's 3 hours, starting at 8 p.m. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's watching those full 3 hours every single week without the need of therapy. SmackDown, thankfully, is still 2 hours. Thank God. You got NXT. Don't forget to watch that. So yeah, you see a bunch of weird stuff. It's just like looking at these web pages. It feels so weird. It's like, oh, don't forget to read. Oh, we do good stuff. Oh, somebody got paralyzed, but Kurt Angle made his day better. Oh yeah, don't forget, fucking learn how to read. Anyway, this was just weird. It's always so weird to look through these old ass screenshots of like WWE websites, seeing what we had back in the day and what they were promoting. I mean, maybe I should go back and find like old weird stuff you find on past screenshots of WWE.com, but maybe I'll do that another time. But let me know in the comment section below, what did you guys think about all this stuff? And again, if you guys want to see it in the Wayback Machine, you're free to do so. It's WWFeparents.com if you go directly through the Wayback Machine like you saw earlier. But let me know what you all thought in the comment section below. And catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out and good day, everybody.